Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Cold Gryts Podcast. I got your host here today, Coach JT, and my usual suspects, Mick Cole and Mick Maltleasy. Joe and B2 probably won't be with us today. I know B2 had something to do today. So it's just us guys tonight, you know what I'm saying? Like that, we gonna how y'all week going so far?
Everything beautiful this way, man.
That's what's up.
No complaints. Oh yeah. How about you?
Oh, everything's straight, bro. Everything's straight.
Get it all out there now before we start talking sports. If y'all got any personal issues going on, man, we're here for each other, all right?
Oh, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate that.
Appreciate it,
man.
Hey, man, we gotta look out for each other, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mad at that at all.
I had some stuff happen to me today, but we'll talk about that later. Let's talk about that later. Let's get into some sports stuff, bro. Cam Newton, Hall of Famer, but not.
Absolutely. 100%.
100%?
100%. And I'm speaking on impact.
So you okay. So you feel like he did enough body of work for the league to build the league up to the point where he deserved a ballot to be in the Hall of Fame?
Absolutely.
Would you say, Mo?
Yeah, he should be there. First ballot? Nah. He can go. You know what I'm saying? He can go. He a trendsetter too, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at that part.
He was a trendsetter. He for many years in the league, like kids looked up to Cam Newton, bro. You got guys coming in now, young guys coming in now and saying that that's what they admire their game around, Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? Because he was I think he's so physical and the ability to run with the ball and, take over a game if he has to and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So he did a huge impact for years, bro, for years.
Yeah. And still had a rocket too, man. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, who questioning if he should be in the Hall of Fame or not? Who questioning?
Well, I mean, that's going to come up no matter what. But he was questioning. I saw a thing on his 4th and 1 podcast. They was questioning, asking fans if he was a Hall of Famer or not.
And what was the consensus?
Oh, I didn't see the results. I just thought it'd be something we can discuss on the show. You know what I'm saying? see what was up.
Put it like this. Put it like this. Hey, if it wasn't for Cam Newton, take Cam Newton out the entire equation.
Right.
Where would the Carolina Panthers history really? What would it really be without Cam Newton?
Julius Peppers played over there, didn't
he? He did. We're talking about impact to who kids wanted to be like.
Shit. Yeah, you're right about that. I can say you're right. I see where you're going.
He definitely changed the culture down there, for sure.
Yeah, he a trendsetter, definitely.
Like we know these yards that Mike Vick got will be they're gonna be quarterbacks now because all these two-way quarterbacks. So a lot of people will probably be breaking these records, but we understand the impact of Mike Vick. So it still will only be right. So that's kind of Cam Newton to me.
Yeah. But Mike Vick would never touch the Hall of Fame.
That's fucked up.
I mean, it's I think he understands that because of what happened.
Right.
And he only played
Listen,
he only
that
played
should be
6 years,
under the rug.
5-6 years.
When they let that nigga back, that shit reset. That's a whole reset. He played for 2 different teams when he came back, man. Y'all wasn't that mad at him. You let him come back. That shit shouldn't have nothing to do with Hall of Fame, dog. That man was a problem everywhere he went.
Yeah, you know what kind of? I mean, he never touched the Super Bowl.
Shit, Cam ain't got no Super Bowl ring.
No, Dan Marino ain't got one either.
Damn right, Dan ain't got one. That was my daddy nigga right there, boy. My daddy loved.
That's my
daddy
nigga.
heard you
What
say
shit?
that. Hey, it'd have been a problem. My motherfucking daddy would have heard you say that shit.
Well, I'm saying, hey, I'm a Marino dude. Hey, that's why I'm a Dolphins dude, man. I'm a Marino guy. Come on,
I mean, I like Dan Marino, bro.
Give Dan some slack. But like, well, that's the example, as if he was, you know what I mean? Come on, Dan was somebody like
he was one of the elites, bro. He was one of the elites.
Around in that pocket, man. Quick release. Come on, man. Okay, y'all don't do that to Dan, man.
No, don't do that today. I swear to God, I'm supposed to be a Miami fan to this day because of my daddy, but I got out of there.
Well, he was Spurs, so that's what makes you we family.
Yeah, we family though, man.
We good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm peeping on this game a little bit too while we playing Detroit.
Okay. Yeah, we owe them
Detroit
niggas
tonight.
Yeah, we playing Detroit tonight.
We owe them niggas one.
Oh yeah. We whooped that ass last time. We owe them another one.
Nah, who we just lost to though, bro? We just Charlotte. That's who we owe.
Yeah, we owe Charlotte one and the Knicks one. They stopped that streak.
Yeah, the Knicks stopped the streak.
The Knicks, that's who stopped the streak. That's who we owe.
So y'all say first ballot, second ballot, third ballot, you know, or eventually he'll be in there.
Second ballot.
Well, you know what? That's opposite of Mike Vick. Cam never really had any off-the-court issues or off-the-field issues. So I don't know why that would be, man. You know what I mean? It's kind of like he probably had the career of a Dan Marino when you're looking at it. Went to the Super Bowl, but couldn't win it. Never could quite make it back. And Dan's a first ballot. So to me, and shit, man, to me, and I'm speaking for the hood, man, Cam Newton first ballot. Goddamn, man. Ink it.
I ain't gonna argue with neither one of your thoughts. You know, me being a Cam Newton fan and a Carolina Panther fan and following him from Auburn all the way to Carolina, I'll tell you straight up, like I always thought he was, if not the best quarterback in the NFL at one point. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact of the impact he had of the league. Like people watch Carolina Panthers because of Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? Like you went to the games because of Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? Like
that they got to put the ballots up first, second, third ballot and all that. I don't give a fuck. I rate that shit like going to see a movie. Just because I didn't see it the day it came out, I'm still gonna be able to tell you what happened when I go see it, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this up. He gonna be in the Hall of Fame, is what I'm getting to. He'll be there. But it don't matter where he go, what number. Be honest, me. I think he should be there. You know what I'm saying?
But isn't it to where you gotta officially retire in order to be in the Hall? And Cam is yet to do that, right?
I don't know if he retired or not. I want to say he did. I want to say he did.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure.
Nah, I don't think he did.
He ain't coming back to football, man. He doing good what he doing now.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I mean, he's doing his thing. He got his followers and stuff. He got his podcast. He got the Freaky Friday stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? He on ESPN every now and then. So he got some stuff going on.
While Rick's getting hurt. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You getting a hopefully you're getting a steady paycheck going on. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get them kids and stuff right. See, I don't judge athletes off the field. Like it's what your work did on the field for me. You know what I'm saying? So all your little personal shit that you have going on, like even the start of, you know, they was trolling him a couple of weeks ago talking about the women who got, you know, kids, you know what I'm saying? They value more kids they value low and stuff like that. So
that's what he was saying.
Yeah. Yo, what up, Al?
What up, y'all?
There you go. What up?
Hey,
I'm still gonna tell y'all to the Spurs ass.
I can't tell.
That's how I'm coming in here tonight.
That's
I want all smoke, man. I want all smoke.
He want all the smoke.
What's his team again? What's his team again?
KD.
That nigga
I ain't got a team on this Kevin Durant.
He just root for Kevin Durant.
Okay, yeah, that's what he is. He the burner guy. Okay.
Yes, sir. This right here my burner account.
So Amp, let me ask you. Is
What's
Cam
up,
Newton a
Coach?
Hall of Famer? Is Cam Newton a Hall of Famer?
I'll say he is.
And why you say he is?
I mean, to me, I think he had a good football career. To even go to bring the Carolina Panthers to the Super Bowl that damn year. Then
What
I
ballot?
don't know. Huh?
First, second, or third?
I'll give him second.
So
I'll say his second ballot.
You feel like he made enough impact that you can skip the first year, but you don't skip the second year. Because Steve Young not in there yet either now.
Steve Young should be in there.
Steve Young's not a Hall of Fame. I don't know. The keys was kind of handed to him. He got the keys to a Ferrari now. He just still kind of worked it. So
A lot of players, a lot of these quarterbacks that's even in the Hall of Fame, some of them was ass. Like they just was on a good ass team that made them look good.
Can you
like Eli?
Give us an example. Give us an example. Huh?
Eli Manning.
I'm gonna see if I can stop on.
Hey, I ain't trying to get you beat up or nothing, but I always say Troy Aikman didn't deserve it. He was just on a good ass team.
Yeah, that's one. He just had a good ass offensive line that blocked for his ass.
And he had a hell of a running back, and he had Playmaker on the outside. And when Playmaker went down, you ain't see no more Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman went to the booth on their ass.
Troy did what he had to do, man.
You a Cowboy fan too?
Hell no.
He just respect the player. That's all.
Yeah, I'm
about to say, man, please don't be there.
And Troy, a special advisor for the Dolphins now, so you know.
And I live down here in Dallas too. I can't stand them fucking cowgirls.
Troy know the game though. I give him that.
Troy talks a good talk. He talks a good talk. Sometimes I don't really like his games. I like Tony Romo commentating more than I like.
He definitely ain't shit.
Tony Romo.
He definitely ain't shit. Yeah, legendary for winning one playoff game in 10 years.
No, I'm talking about with his commentating skills only. I know Romo ain't shit.
You know they love that nigga down here in Dallas, boy. They love that nigga.
He's the best quarterback they had. Y'all always hyping up a
He always had
a.
Tony Romo never had a losing season, bro. He never lost under 500. Never was under 500 in his career.
But that nigga ain't win up but one or two
playoffs. They might not made the playoffs, but he made sure that they stayed above 500.
Now, one thing I can say, Coach, I can't stand the Cowboys, but they did get fucked that year when Dez Bryant caught that ball.
What year was that?
Yeah,
against Green Bay.
When they played Green Bay that time.
Was it?
Dez Bryant missed that pass. I mean, well,
and I'm an Eagles fan. Y'all know I love my Eagles.
I remember that. Yeah.
Instant replay already in it? Yeah or no?
Yeah, instant replay turned it over. Instant replay one turned it over.
Right.
But he had the ball. And that's coming from an Eagles fan, but he had the ball now.
Yeah, he had that ball. He had the ball. Everybody knew he had the ball. You know what I'm saying? Just like we knew it was a pass interference in that Rams and Saints playoff game when the dude just ran and just hit the receiver while the ball was in the air, and they said it wasn't no pass interference.
Oh yeah, that was some bullshit right there.
Yeah, Vegas wins again.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Ain't that the year when
undefeated.
Coach, was that the year that Hurricane Katrina?
No. This was after Katrina. After Katrina. But a lot of people went back and said that they didn't care about the Saints getting snubbed that year because of the fact that they had the little penalty on them a couple of years ago where they was spying in people's locker rooms and stuff like that and hurting players on purpose and shit.
Yeah, they had hits out on people.
Yeah, they had hits out on people. So, but yeah, I like this history. But hey, we wish Cam Newton the best. Hope he does well. I know the TV show he was part of isn't on anymore that we talked about a couple of months ago, the 106 in Sports. They canceled that. I think they only had like a few episodes. They canceled. It wasn't really doing too well.
He probably did 11 episodes of that bit.
So really? I don't think they did 11. I don't think it was over 10. I don't think it was near 10.
You might be
It
right.
didn't last long. I felt like the vibe from it wasn't like catching the younger culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He wasn't
Like,
interested enough to hold that shit up there.
It wasn't interesting enough. I felt like if you do 106 in sports, they did a couple of highlights and stuff. And be honest with you, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I only watched one or two episodes, maybe two. But having Carissa come on there and rap, that was unnecessary. Having the Ball Boys come on there and do what they did was unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like it should have been more like what 106 part was, and that was music videos. I just felt like it should have been more of the top 10 highlights and discuss the highlights of the day or whatever. But we get that on Fridays and at the end of every ESPN show as well. So it wasn't really nothing different. So, but we're gonna move on. We got Combine was over last week. You know what I'm saying? I want to say just on record that this is probably the fastest combine I've seen, bro. Like, when I say speed, like I'm talking about
everywhere,
on every fucking level, bro. Every level, speed, like, and we all know speed kills, bro. Like, you want your people to be fast, but we also want them to have skills too. You know what I'm saying? And you got like guys like the kid from Ohio State, Sonny Styles. The boy runs a 4.3, bro. And it's
linebacker, right?
Linebacker.
Yeah.
And I think he was like 6'4", 6'5". I
think he is 6'5".
That's a big boy, bro.
Huge.
That's a big boy and
Can
fast.
you imagine that? Right.
Fast. What team y'all think he should go to, bro? Like, what team do you think will fit him well, bro?
My Eagles.
Come on, man.
I mean, you know what? I wouldn't put it past them. If they have the opportunity, I wouldn't put it past them.
They won't. When they draft
Duval and take that nigga, man.
Duval may need him. Well, y'all don't have a first round pick.
We don't.
Nope.
Well, Duval won't get him.
Nah.
So y'all see him going first round? Because he was projected to go second.
I don't know.
With numbers like that, bro, in his film shows it, bro, because he did well out of Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? So film did well, showed well. So my thing is, I don't see why he wouldn't be a number one pick, first round pick. It's just where he's gonna go and what's gonna fit him, because I feel like he should be more in a 3-4 system versus a 4-3 system. Because he looked like
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I was just about to say exactly what you're saying, because he got a speed for outside linebacker. You're right.
Yeah. You seen Georgia? The boys from Georgia was at that combine showing out now, bro. Come on, man.
I didn't know Branch was that fast, bro.
Bro, Georgia got speed, bro. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Christian Miller.
Okay.
We out there running, bro. Them boys out there. Them boys showed up. It was like, what, 6 of them niggas, 5 of them niggas, something like that. I don't know if y'all follow y'all team like that.
You act like they just got their speed. Yeah, like they just got their speed going to Georgia.
That's how they got it.
Come on, man.
That's how they got it. Kirby got this football in there, just like Space Jam. Everybody touch that bitch.
They get
superpower. Half a second till they 40, right?
Well, they 40.
They're messing with my Canes, though, Lee.
How many Canes was at that combine?
They ain't fucking with my Hurricanes, nigga.
It was a few there.
How many Canes in the league, nigga?
I ain't mad at you about that. Like I said,
how many legendary Canes?
Listen, Percy Harvard, Santana Moss, all them niggas, them were my, I mean, you know, them were my niggas, man. Percy Harvard was Florida, my bad.
Man, we ain't have no Percy.
My bad.
No.
Our fast nigga was Devin Hester. Santana Moss.
Percy to me was one of the best athletes in football, period, bro.
Yeah, that's why.
He was one of the best.
Why that nigga flipped up from me, dog. That nigga, that was amazing, bro.
Percy Harvin was amazing, bro. I'm
Percy
not
Harvin?
even a Florida fan, and I used to just like watching him play. I was like, man, I like watching this dude play, bro.
This nigga,
You know who I seen in person play coach that was cold? That
Who that?
nigga, you remember the other running back they had, Demps?
Yeah. Demps was
That
a good
nigga so goddamn fast, boy.
Yeah, Percy,
I can't stand them down there.
level.
Yeah, Percy
Harvin
was
on
rough.
another level. Yeah,
Fuck them
you could
Gators, though.
have put him anywhere. You could have put him at running back. You could have put him at wide receiver. You could have did a lot with that guy, bro. That guy was
Another player too that was real raw in college. We can't lie though was Reggie Bush. That nigga that was raw, bro.
Cam Newton was raw in college. We talking about Cam earlier.
Yeah. Oh, boy, you talking about
was
2
one.
months.
Shit,
That
I'll
nigga.
tell you who else another quarterback too. Lazy shit. If you want to say Cam, nigga, that nigga Mariota. That nigga raw in fucking Oregon.
Tebow.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm gonna tell you straight up about Mariota, bro. I feel like he's a system player, bro. I think the system fit him. I think a lot of quarterbacks that come out of Oregon, bro, they get this hype because they put up all these numbers through the system, and then they get to the NFL, bro, and they don't really pan out, bro.
Mario.
Well,
I really need people to start looking at that, bro. I really people start looking at like Oregon system makes their quarterbacks look good because they spread the ball out and it's just basically a 7-on-7 versus ball game. You know what I'm saying? I can just sling it the way I want to sling it. So they put up all these good numbers, and you be thinking, oh, this guy got to be good. It's like, nah, because they get to the NFL and they can't even hike the ball under center. You know what I'm saying? Or they can't, read the defenses the way they need to. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. That's why I feel like Oregon quarterbacks don't really do well. Now, granted, Bo Nix, on the other hand, he did come from Auburn first. Then he went to Oregon. And then, but he with Sean Payton. It might be it could be the coaches because Sean Payton gonna damn sure make sure you play the quarterback position right, and he drafted you, so he know what he got.
What about didn't Justin Herbert go to Oregon?
Herbert.
Yeah,
he went to Oregon.
Yeah, but is he panning out?
I mean, he been doing all right.
Yeah. Okay.
He been doing all right.
Okay. Man, been staying hurt.
Hey, I still think the quarterback that
finish the season. But you want to know something though? I see promise in Herbert because when he's healthy, the Chargers get to the playoffs.
I still think the quarterback that don't get credit. The quarterback that don't get that college credit, niggas, Cam Ward. Cam Ward raw, bro.
Cam Ward is raw, but I think because he came out of nowhere. I don't think he was a no-star from what I heard.
Yeah,
so I think that he had to build up his hype.
He the reason why Miami the way they is now. I'm telling you.
Well, Miami was.
Well, I'm just saying this as a Miami fan. He the reason why niggas want to go back to Miami now. Like he made national TV look at Miami again.
Real talk. We talking about the combine. Carson Beck in Miami. He did good. He did real good at the combine, bro. You know what I'm saying? He did. I don't even like
pressure. It was under pressure because I think it was in Indiana.
He did real good though.
Right. So they were booing him. He still did real well. Yeah. Beck has been through a lot, man. Beck could be.
He's been in school about 10 years.
Not 10, but half of that, I'm sure.
He about 26, ain't he?
That nigga was in college when R. Kelly was still out.
That nigga out stupid, man.
BR. Everything is before R. Kelly or after R. Kelly.
Well, R. Kelly went to jail 2020, right?
I don't know when he went to jail.
2019, COVID or something.
Out of all the NFL combine results, y'all, I mean, all the players that y'all would think of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can think of. Who y'all think is the sleeper guy that people are actually not going to really pay attention to, but had good numbers in the combine?
I can't answer, y'all. I didn't watch it.
The entire running back position. It's so devalued, man. And if you look at that position, a lot of those guys were flying.
Right.
The kid from Arkansas, he wasn't on anyone's radar really, and now he ran, I think, the quickest time. So I think this is the entire running back position, man. You know, you get you one or two, and you just know that they're undervalued, underpaid. I hate it for those kids, man, because what the hell happened from between in a 20-year gap where the running back was the glamour position all the way until it's now the most disposable. But probably that's another conversation for another show. But yeah, I think that
yeah, you're not lying. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we talked about it a couple of weeks ago with when Joe was on here. We were saying that the running back position, it was by committee only because of the quarterbacks. They designed the game more for the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why this NFL Combine had an opportunity to showcase the other positions, because the one position that they want to be the greatest position is not the greatest prospects this year. Now they're decent prospects, but they're not great prospects. Like if we really think about it, you know what I'm saying, as far as drafting a quarterback and putting them at a day one starter, the only person that you probably look at as a day one starter right now is Mendoza. Right now, because he's predicted to be number one. Only because he's predicted to be the first pick.
Quarterback position being glamified, dog, since we were little, man. That used to be the captain of the team. He'd be the quarterback. The nigga that go draw the play in the dirt, be the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So the quarterback position been on fire. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna never not be the spotlight.
Right.
Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was always shared. It would be shared, right? Like I think even the year that Barry Sanders won it, it was him co-MVP with, was that Brett Favre? Someone, right? Another quarterback. Yep. So the glamour position has always been quarterback, running back. So we know that quarterback is still the upper echelon, but we're saying how much the running back position has been devalued. You know what I mean? Yeah. To where now it's like, go look, man. So a few of those kids like match or tied records at the 40, and they still gonna be undervalued.
Right. Because I 100% believe that Saquon Barkley should have won MVP last season over Lamar Jackson, over Josh Allen, over all those quarterbacks that they kept talking about to be MVP. I think Saquon Barkley should have got it.
Yeah. Hey, Coach, you seen Buffalo gonna be getting DJ Moore?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna jump into that hard in a minute. We're gonna get to that.
I thought about it when he said Josh Allen.
Yeah. So I mean, with the NFL Combine results and everything, at first I had looked at just a certain amount of people, and I was just like, all right, this is what the draft gonna be, and this is all it is. But after seeing all that speed and the fact that majority of those guys, and that wasn't even everybody, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't even all the players, because some people were hurt and some people just decided not to participate. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine what could happen in this league with all this speed, because now you're going to have to adjust a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at one time, wide receiver position was speed, physical. Then it became more physical than speed. You know what I'm saying? Because you had people like T.O., Brandon Marshall, the Boston kid that played that one time. It was just power. You know what I'm saying? Then you got motherfuckers like Julio come in the league and just change the game. Calvin Johnson comes in and like change the game. Now the corners got to be faster than the receivers. Now everybody's fast. It's about to be an even pace, bro. I mean, we about to see a lot of games where you're gonna have to really. These coaches is gonna really have to coach. Put it that way. It ain't gonna be no, we got this, we got that. They're gonna really have to coach, because it's some speed out here in this draft this year. So you can't say you lacking speed.
I think they set the norm too. I think that's where it's at from now on too. If I'm not mistaken, the year before this year, the combine, they was kind of fast then too. The linemen was stepping up with speed, and everybody was, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it was decent.
You had maybe one or two last year in every position. I'm talking about at least 4 or 5 people running 4 threes, 4 fours. You know what I'm saying? Like
it looks normal.
Yeah. You know, and we was coming up. Shit, Jerry Rice ran a 4.7.
Right.
But he was considered one of the fastest players in the NFL at one time.
Because game speed different.
Game speed
You know
is
what I mean?
different, and that's what we
Somebody
took. But
chasing you is different.
it is.
Yeah.
It is. So,
Yeah.
but Jeremiah Smith, not Jeremiah. I'm sorry. I apologize. He's not coming out yet. Jeremiah Love, the running back from Notre Dame. A lot of people see him going to Saints or the Chiefs, and he said he does not want to play for the Cowboys. He said this out his own mouth. He did not want to play for the Cowboys. Y'all feel like that's a hit, or you feel like the Saints or the Kansas City Chiefs is the better fit for this young man?
Why you don't want to play for the Cowboys?
I guess the history.
Probably don't want to deal with Jerry Jones.
And I guess how they did Ezekiel Elliott.
And dealing with Jerry Jones. That nigga want to control everything.
And what you said, this kid's a running back?
Yeah.
Man, he needs to shut his mouth, man. You can't be dictating where you want to go. We just talked about how these running backs are being devalued. You don't want a reason for no one to then go to. Man, there's checks in every city. There's banks in every city, man. Go cash them. Don't X yourself out of nobody.
Especially paying in Texas. That nigga ain't getting no state tax.
No
Right,
state
he
tax.
gotta be nuts. Shit, I want to go play with Dallas. I can't stand Dallas personally, but I'm gonna go out there and know what I got to do. Shit, if that's who draft me, let's go Dallas. Not a family loving Dallas. Until we traded to Minnesota and shit. Now we love Minnesota. It is what it is. But nah, yeah, he gotta hush with that. That's coming from Big Unc, man. I hope you're listening. You go anywhere, bro. Whoever take you.
Yeah, just be happy that you got chosen, because there's a lot of people out there wish they was in your shoes. A lot of people wish they was in your shoes.
He must have some inside information to let him know he could say that shit. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, he was being asked, and he was talking like, well, people saying I might go to the Saints, people saying I might go to the Kansas City Chiefs, and that was the first time I ever heard somebody pre-draft talk about where they may go. You know what I'm saying? Unless, you usually get, like Smithko say, most people say, oh, whoever takes me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be happy wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's limited. It's only 7 rounds. You know what I'm saying? It's only limited. It's like thousands of players. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that spot.
Right. And we all just saw the Sanders boy, Tobacco. We all seen what happened to this kid falling in the draft. And you come out here with this nonsense. Come on, man.
And they praised him for it, though, bro. They was like laughing and giggling about it. And I was like, see, man, it's a double standard here, bro. It's a double standard. If y'all love him, y'all laugh with him. But if y'all don't like him, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to treat him like, but hey, it's the
it ain't even Shador. They just ain't like Dion. They took all the Dion shit out on Shador.
Right. I can't disagree with that.
But they also said that they started talking about places they didn't want to go. Like, we don't want to go to Baltimore. The GM for the Ravens said that, yeah, we had him on the list until Dion said they didn't want to play for Baltimore because of Lamar Jackson. And look what ended up happening. Lamar missed half the season where he could have showed himself. So you kind of got to just, you know what I mean? Hey, man, shed it. Go ahead and let the chips fall where it may, because now you're out there in Houston Cleveland, and therefore.
And they don't even know if they still want to keep you or not. You know what I'm saying? They still paying Deshaun Watson all the money they paying him. So once he gets healthy, you ain't gonna put the most money on the bench. You know what I'm saying? With somebody cashing the checks and it's just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's spending all his checks at the sweatshop. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
He said the sweatshop.
Oh, for real.
Boy, getting that those happy endings. Yeah.
He said he was forcing. They say he was forcing them happy endings.
And getting ate out.
There you go. There y'all go.
You say that nigga went in there and asked how much it cost to get 8 out.
There you go. There you go. He had to push it. He pushed it. $10,000. You know, he had to come with it.
Put his credit
I
card
was
like
waiting
shit. How
for
much
it.
it cost to get 8
I
out?
was waiting. I was waiting.
They said that nigga folded like a baby.
Had his thumb in his mouth and everything, ain't it?
He had a thumb in his mouth and all. Nigga with his Cleveland Brown socks on.
What y'all niggas do,
Oh man,
He take extra to get 8 out.
man? Yeah. Hell nah.
Oh man. All right, man. Hey, a lot of stuff happened this week. Man, well, shit, really today. Today has been like, woo. So DJ Moore got traded from the Chicago Bears to the Buffalo Bills. Do y'all feel like that puts Buffalo above New England right now? Do that they let go Stephon Diggs?
I don't know.
Well, with that
No,
said,
I don't think that right.
With that said, what really helps the draft? What really helps your team? NBA, NFL, what's helped your team the most? Draft, free agency, or trades?
Trades.
I don't know. What about free agency? That's tough.
Trades though, man. You already know what you're getting. You know what I mean? You ain't got to wonder. That draft shit, my nigga. You don't know how
as
this
a fans of I want to say decent franchises, but mediocre teams. I always wonder why I always have a team that don't want to make splashes in free agency, man. Because to me, free agency gives you the opportunity to get a veteran player who understands how the league works, how the system works. You know what I'm saying? And you bringing in a draft pick, you got to train them to be like what you want them to be, to represent the shield of or the logo of what you bringing out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're really doing. You know what I'm saying? You having somebody to come out to represent you, who you promote, who you push out. Like Carolina, I'm a Carolina Panther fan. Leezy a Jags fan. Amps a Philly fan. Smith goes Miami fan. You know, every year you want your team to at least try to get something to say, hey, we want to win. You know what I'm saying? Only team who seems to make noise or sometimes don't make noise is the Dallas Cowboys, and they don't do shit. But the teams that don't really make no noise, either they're going to do something or they ain't going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But Jerry Jones is going to make sure his team is talked about, period. Even if it's him talking about it.
That free agency be cool. But old fire ass trade though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, you see what the Chiefs did? The Chiefs gave away their best corner.
For what?
Gave away their best corner.
Gave away?
Yeah, I think they gave him away. A second round pick for your best corner. No. Actually, they got a first round pick.
You don't even know what he gonna do when he get there, man. That moment might be too big for Buddy and all that shit. You never know.
But shit, actually, he's going to a better defensive front. Well, I won't even say better because Chris Jones is one of the best, if not the best, defensive tackle in the league. But at the same time, I don't feel like they was 100% complete on the defensive front to where your DBs could play well. So I feel like he going to the Rams. McDuffie got traded to the Rams from Kansas City. I feel like McDuffie can make the Rams a little bit more better. It's going to help that pass rush out completely.
Yeah, Rams wasn't bad last year.
I'd rather free agency personally, man, because you get shitted on these trades so much. You got to think of teams that, even speaking on the basketball side, do you know that Kwame Brown was traded for Paul Gasol? Like Jerry West was always doing some crooked shit when he's with these trades, man. and I tilted the whole scale in the West. So I'd rather this players just be able to look, man. My contract is up. I want to go here, and that way you don't have no shit in the middle of it.
I mean, that trade worked out for the Lakers, though.
It worked out for the Lakers, but how did it work out for Memphis?
It wasn't supposed
to. Memphis built on in the future.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they had got the rights to Paul Gasol's brother. I think the Lakers had the rights to Paul Gasol's brother. They got rights to Paul Gasol.
It wasn't supposed to work out for Memphis. They didn't feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Even the young Kobe for Vlade Divac. Like, there's always some shit with Jerry West, man. So, again, I'd rather a man be done with his contract and he get to decide wherever he wants to go. So it's bullshit about LeBron and that decision, but I respect that. And then making a motherfucker trade you to where you're back, the team's back against the wall. Now they got to trade you because it's already public that you want to be traded. So now it lowers your trade value and all this kind of shit when somebody gets you on pennies. Like, come on, man, all that bullshit. Nah, that's just me personally, bro.
But I mean, you got to understand that I'm sure all these owners talk to each other. They go golfing. I'm sure they go fishing. They sure their grandkids hang out with their grandkids or whatever they do. Majority of the time, they having conversations. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure somebody is really telling them like, "Hey, man, you not want this guy or this and that." Because with the NBA, I never understood buyouts. Like, I trade you to a team, like you should play for that team, but most teams will get the player and they'll buy him out. And I feel like that's stupid. Like, why would you trade for somebody if they're not going to even play for you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they unloaded a big salary they didn't want on the back end, so they'll just go ahead and take that buyout.
Yeah, but then it leaves your fans on the backside looking like, all right, what we doing next?
After the first star, all they looking for in the NBA is a star, man, a superstar. Everybody looks for one of those and some role players to put behind them. They don't care about winning. Like in Minnesota, they got Anthony Edwards. Keep Anthony Edwards happy. Keep a kind of supporting cast around him. That'll keep the fans coming. That'll keep, the TV contracts coming. And yeah, I think that's what owners are really mostly wanting right now. So they don't really care about anything other than that.
Well, last season or the season before last, New England was one of the teams that spent the most in a free agent money. And you see what happened there. They went to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So your concept might be right. You know what I'm saying? But then you look at a team like Seattle who traded DK Metcalf and built themselves around the draft. They went to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
You see what they're doing? They're running back coach.
Who?
Seattle.
Yeah.
You talking about coming to Jacksonville?
Yeah, they not putting up. Yep.
You thinking about coming to Duval? Telling y'all.
Duval got to figure out what they're gonna do with ETN.
He finna leave. He out of here.
What do you mean? Y'all cutting him?
Yeah, I mean, we ain't cutting him. I think he want to go.
Ain't shit going on down
there.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I don't know. I know our record look a little better than the Eagles' record this year, man. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I don't know, dog. You know what I mean? But yeah, he should come down there and play with us, man. Play with DJ. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball thrown to him by Sweet 16, man. You know what I mean? Hand it off to him. Plus, he's a good running back. I like how he did in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really know about him till then, but
he was always a good running back. He was a good running back at Michigan State.
Yeah, but he can't catch a cold. He can't. His hands are awful.
His hands ain't that great.
ETN, right. At least
but it means so basically you're gonna have a 1-2 punch. Right. ETN is consistent in catching the ball out the backfield.
Yeah, he can catch that bitch. He want to leave though, so you know what I'm saying. You want to get the fuck out of, Duval, nigga, get the fuck on. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to keep you. We straight.
So Smith, let me ask you. for your Miami Dolphins, who you feel as a free agent, who you feel like they should pick up?
Man, you know I like
because y'all in a quarterback controversy right now. Y'all trying to figure out what y'all gonna do.
We're gonna cut Tua. And I'm hoping we can pick up Kyler Murray, man, and let him just, I like Kyler, despite what a lot of people feel. But and I think sometimes a change of scenery would be pretty good. It's a two-way, it's a two-sided coin. It can be pretty good or pretty bad. But at this point, after what Tua's been to the Dolphins, man, should give me Kyler Murray and kind of let us see our way through there. So we're going for Tua. Let's go. Kyler Murray. Let's do it. And the Spurs cutting ass, Amp. For real. I hope Amp there. Spurs cutting ass. Let them know. Beating Detroit ass.
Man, let's ass, bro.
You don't know what the hell he talking about. You don't know what the hell he talking about. For real.
Hey, yo, Amp. For your Eagles.
What's up, Coach?
For your Eagles in free agency, who you feel like y'all should pick up? This is gonna help better your team, bro.
Stephon Diggs. and I just say that the only reason why I say that, Coach, because we need a slot. We need a slot receiver, bro. Dotson about to leave. We need a slot. That's why Devontae and
AJ about to leave.
Well, he can go. Fuck him. Shit. He can go.
You gonna still need a number 2 or number 1 or number 2 receiver?
We'll pick up one, but I like Diggs at slot. He can distract. He can cause some distractions.
I think that's why you the fan. I think that's why you the fan.
Yep. Or either pick up a receiver, pick up a slot. I think we need a slot. We need a slot and we need a safety.
Y'all still got.
I was just about to say that.
Why you think AJ don't want to be there, man? Come on, man. Don't be delusional. Come on,
man. Fuck AJ. AJ could have caught the ball and
I know you don't know what the hell you talking about my Spurs. Thank you for keep talking, sir. Thank you.
Oh, we need a slot. Fuck AJ. We don't need him. If you look at it, the Eagles went to the Super Bowl and won without that nigga ass. We don't need that nigga.
Man,
fuck that cabbage, small head ass nigga. We don't need
quarterback. Y'all quarterback is not him. He's not him. Y'all
he won one before
him.
Y'all quarterback.
Well, you are right about that, but I'm saying.
And he done been to Super Bowl. He been to Super Bowl twice.
He been to Super Bowl twice. Yes, he has.
He been to Super Bowl twice, and he played good in both them Super Bowls.
He also has wasting someone like AJ's prime, and it's a shame. So,
I don't feel like I can't put full blame on Jalen Hurts so right now. Now that we coming with a new offensive coordinator, a new system, new mindset. This is what it's gonna tell me if it's Jalen Hurts or not. If they implement more passing into their game and get AJ involved and make their team more balanced with the run as well, then it's gonna tell me the difference between Jalen Hurts. But right now, to me, Jalen Hurts is a decent quarterback.
Man, that ain't even Amp favorite quarterback, and he on Amp favorite team.
I just think I'm gonna be honest with you. Like Coach said, I really think his offensive coordinator. If you really look at when Hurts been with the Eagles, he always had different offensive coordinators.
But he always never had the really same coach.
He never really had one set offensive coordinator where he can run his things and coach.
But he always had the same coach.
Yeah, Sirianni that nigga ass too.
And what is Sirianni before he came a head coach?
Ass.
Good point.
No, he was an offensive coordinator.
He's still ass.
So when people tell me Jalen Hurts always had a different offensive coordinator every year, you're lying. He had the same offensive coordinator every year. His head coach is an offensive coordinator. His head coach helps out. Surely helps out with the play calling and what goes on and scheme wise. So
that nigga
might need to be looking at your head coach more than you're looking at the offensive coordinators.
But the best offensive coordinator was shit we let go. Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore wasn't no best offensive coordinator. What did he do with? Well, shit. Yeah, he took Dallas to the playoffs. can't be mad about that. He did take Dallas to the
and
playoffs.
won a Super Bowl with us.
And won a Super Bowl with y'all. You know, Saquon Barkley won that Super Bowl. Well, got y'all there. Put it that way.
Off of killing more plays.
What, hand it to Saquon? You hand it to Saquon, huh? Those are the plays.
I'll kill him more plays. AJ had the most yards that year too. Think about that. AJ and Devontae had their most receiving yards that year.
Mo Leasy. Jacksonville Jaguars.
Hey.
Free agency. Who y'all shit?
Championship squad. Championship squad, man. Yeah.
Who you feel like y'all should pick up in free agency, bro?
We don't need nobody right now, man. We just need my boy to get back right, man. We need our first round draft pick to get back right, man. We got to see what's going on with that, man.
You talking about Travis?
Yeah, we need Hunter back, man. Number 12, dog. We need him back. Then we can figure out some shit. You know what I'm saying?
So in your mind, you need to make sure that Travis Hunter is 100% before you make any decisions of what you're gonna do and anything. So if he isn't 100%,
that was already our token. We was already betting on that to see what that was gonna look like for the season anyway. So we ain't trying to rebuild and none of that. We don't need nobody right now. We'll take excuse me. We're gonna take what we get out the draft. That's what we're gonna do. That's the type of season we had anyway.
You know what I mean? Just call Trevor Lawrence Sweet 16.
Sweet 16, man.
Is that some shit y'all only doing down there, man?
Like, because we ain't doing that on Cold Grits.
They call him Sunshine, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They've been calling him Sunshine since he's been at Clemson.
These ain't prison names. We talking about legendary shit, man. No, I don't know. I ain't gonna call him legendary. No, I ain't gonna.
No, you going too far. Come on now.
Hey, coach, but on some real shit,
you know what I'm saying?
I think the Eagles need to go back and get CJ Gardner, bro.
What you mean some real shit? We talking about Jacksonville. We talking about some real
shit. Jacksonville Jaguars, man.
Y'all seen that shit? Hold up.
The Jaguars, man.
What? This nigga crazy, nigga.
Only thing them niggas known for is the Baselli burger, man. Nobody don't give a fuck about no damn Jacksonville Jaguars, man.
Guess what? Who y'all play first next year?
It don't matter who we play first.
Oh, okay, we gonna talk. Yeah. Shots fired. Shots fired. We gonna see what happened then, dog.
Bro, we don't whip that ass nigga. Saquon been jumping over y'all niggas' head, bro.
We gonna see what happened then in Duval. Y'all coming to Duval, right?
Man, nobody don't give a fuck about no damn Duval,
y'all
man.
Coming to Duval, right? Hey, it's gonna be warm.
Only thing they known for, nigga, is Reedy Simone, nigga.
Yeah, we got the pool up top on the new field, my nigga. Come play on this new shit. You feel me? Come on, man, get the niggas out of here.
The fuck do y'all got a pool in the stadium for? Y'all ain't no cool ass team.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at the comment section. We got another hater. What up, Sweet Jones? He talking not even that. Fuck Jayville.
I don't blame that nigga.
Wow.
Y'all niggas be talking that shit, my nigga. Y'all swore once we got in the playoff, once we got right there, niggas went changing their minds up. I don't know, Jayville might do it.
Man, y'all niggas was out y'all first goddamn round.
And did y'all make it?
Yeah, we made it.
What happened?
We made it to the playoff. What the hell you talking about? We made it. You said did we make it? Yeah, we made it to the playoff.
My bad.
Y'all niggas Eagles fan. He an Eagles fan. Don't forget.
He an Eagles fan, bro.
Damn right. I can talk my shit. We don't been in Super Bowl 2 years in a row, nigga, before that.
Hey, that happened then. What happened this year, bro? You stuck in 2024.
And won our division 2 years straight.
This the year of the horse, man. You need to catch up, man.
You know, goddamn horse, nigga. That's a unicorn, nigga.
You feel me?
You too busy getting the 8 out down there at Duval.
Nah, bro. The Philadelphia niggas, man. Come on, man. Get your ass out of here, man. I done told you. Y'all got a meth head for a mascot, man.
Y'all nigga got little Duval talking about living his best life, dancing on the sideline. Tell him get that turkey neck ass nigga out the way, man.
You got Gilly out that bitch looking like an iguana.
Man,
on the sideline looking crazy, dog.
All these boys on this show know that Duval ass.
Y'all crazy. I know Duval with 13-4.
Well,
That's better than 4-13. That's what we went the year before that. The year y'all won, we was 4-13. You feel me? We had the best turnaround out of any team
man.
that you
Okay,
ever
so
seen, bro.
come on, let the Dolphins.
So we're gonna for me, I'm a Panthers fan. So for me, I need us to address linebackers. That's a big thing for me. Linebackers has been a big thing for me. Ever since losing Luke Kuechly, I've been depressed. I've been you know what I'm saying, going through therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not been right. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand that he was a defensive general. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew shit before shit happened. So seeing him going into the Hall of Fame, congratulations, is great. But knowing that he had hopefully at least 3-4 more years under his belt, but concussions can do that to you. And we had to do what we got to do. But yeah, linebackers. Hey, Carolina address linebackers. I don't care what you do in the draft because I'm not in the front office, so I really don't care. But linebackers, we got to address linebackers. And with Devin Lloyd and Styles and Hill and all these players coming out of draft, free agency, and stuff like that, like we need to get that addressed real quick. So we're gonna move over to the NBA. Solid NBA. Is the Hornets on a 6-game room streak? Is the Hornets a team to fear in the East right now, or in the playoff period?
I'm going to say yes and yes. Man, that head coach, man, you know that brother doing a good job. I think everybody found his role with the young white boy, Con Nipple.
That's the center, man. Right?
Nah, he actually plays shooting.
No, he plays shooting.
Yeah, shooting
small
guard.
Forward or shooting guard.
I think he plays well. You can switch him and Brandon Miller up on both.
Right.
So they'll kind of go from shooting. They'll both switch back and forth. But I think they understand now getting the ball to this kid. He's made the most. I mean, he's about to shatter the 3-point record for rookies. He's already beaten it. You know, he's already got the record. And they still got, almost a quarter season left. So, like I said, man, I like Charlotte. I think they're for good. They beat the Celtics the other night handedly. So, hell yeah, Charlotte for real, man. They're for real. Right, they're for real. So, I'm rooting for them, man. You know, I'm a Spurs fan, but I'm tired of seeing Charlotte get their ass whipped, being right up the road, you know. So, yeah, they for real.
They look good right now. I'll say that. They look good right now.
Yeah, I watched them play the Boston Celtics the other night, and it just shocked me to hear the commentators talk the way they was talking, and they was talking about how the win streak was and how well they were playing and how they beat the Spurs and beating these big, you know, these teams that they already consider them to be champions, you know what I'm saying? And making a run at it. So, I mean, I just wanted y'all opinion to see, you know, what y'all thought about it, you know what I'm saying? Because, like Smitko said, like, they right up the road, and, you know, for years, we just always said, like, yeah, all right, which I was hoping that the Hornets was going to get the number 1 pick, because I felt like Cooper Flagg deserved to play at least for Charlotte Hornets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
he would have been straight over there too, man. With how they playing now, that shit would have been crazy. He was over there.
Yeah, but you got to take out the white boy, Con Nipple.
Not really. If you put a fast lineup in,
Nipple was the first round pick.
He was 4th or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And Flag was first, so you'd have to, you know, they wouldn't have gotten both. But no, I like Cooper Flag wherever he goes. I think he's going to be a perennial all-star, you know, borderline superstar. But I don't think he's going to be where, you know, you have to go through Dallas to win the championship type of player, like what you see with Wembanyama and maybe Cade in the East.
Yeah, Hornets funky though, man. LaMelo, man, that nigga doing what they call the chicken salad. He keep making that chicken salad on niggas at that 3-point line, man. Ain't nothing nobody can do with it. That'll do funky with that ball too, though, man.
Oh, yeah,
like I like the way I like his handle, bro. Like for real. Pause if I got to say that shit, but I like his.
To me, he the closest thing that besides Skip to my loop that they actually let like street ball style playing ball come into the league, because like he's like an open court like ball player. Like he sees the floor real well.
Hey, he'll tear your ass up off the dribble, my nigga. And he like what 6 what? He damn near 6'8", right? He like 6'8", 6'9", almost 6'7", something like. What? How tall is he?
I thought he was like 6'6".
What we talking about, Melo?
Yeah,
6'7". Melo like
6'7".
6'7". Yeah,
6'7".
That's a good height, and then he be boogieing with that bitch. You know what I mean?
And he is so. It looked like it's so easy for him too. He's very comfortable.
Yeah,
comfortable with the ball. Wow.
Yeah, fun too.
So, but yeah, the Hornets are really shocking me. And I just looked and I just started looking at the standings and everything. And I was like, damn, y'all just beat the number 2 team. And y'all just beat the number 2 team in the West as well. Like, if y'all can manage a 7-game series, just imagine what y'all can do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm a Hawks fan, but if the Hornets do win, if they was able to win a championship, I'm going up there. I'm going to parade. I'm going to celebrate with them. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't hear been so lonely not having one up there with the Panthers. I guess you
got for real. You know what I'm saying?
Go see your brothers, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be up there for real. So that's just what it is. This is what it is. You know what it is. On to the next subject. I heard a podcast with Shaq on it, Shaquille O'Neal. And he said that he feels like tanking shit could be done with in the NBA if they do a lottery playoff. Basically, take all the teams that don't make the playoffs and put them in a playoff to play for the number 1 pick, instead of just having them do a lottery.
Oh, based off who got the worst.
Okay. Well, it ain't based off who got the worst record. It's based off where the ball land. If your ball is 1, if your ball is 16, and just like that. But if you play for it, then you got a team. I don't know, like Milwaukee. They people claiming they tanking this year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you're not guaranteed to get the number 1 pick.
Does that stretch the season out though? If they do that, there, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of the amount of time that they, can be on TV with their basketball and shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. And also, just think about them niggas, man. Who the hell you got these multi-millionaire egos, and you think they want to go out here and cut ass for somebody that possibly can take their position? You know what I mean? I didn't think Shaq thought about that too much. A good take.
I mean, that's a good analysis of it. I thought it was a good thought because of the fact of you take a team. I can say I don't know who was in the lottery last year, but I know my Hawks stay in there majority of the other years. Take a team like the Atlanta Hawks. It's very seldom we get the first pick. You know what I'm saying? I would want my team to go out there and play hard to get the first pick if I know it was a prospect that can come in and help us right away.
Y'all actually would have got the second pick. But we switched with y'all for y'all getting DeJounte Murray, so that gave us Harper for the second pick in this year's draft. So we appreciate that. We got some more shit coming from y'all too, man. Good looking on that.
Because the Hawks is the team that just develop players for other teams. That's all we do. We'll have a superstar, then we'll send them off. We'll send them off somewhere. Like we send Millsap to Utah. We send Al Horford to Boston. We done sent Trey Young to Washington. We done sent all our star players. I didn't really even care for him, but he playing for Cleveland right now. What's the dude? The point guard name? Oh my God,
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder. Yeah, I didn't really care for him.
Didn't Jamal Crawford? Jamal Crawford.
Yeah.
That nigga Mingo balling for y'all right now. That nigga balling.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I like the little point guard we got too.
I like Kaminga.
I like the other.
Hey, that point guard y'all got, he play good defense.
Yes, and that's why I like him. So I watched the game the other night.
Man, keep losing, man. We need that pick, man. Y'all just go ahead and start all that good shit next year.
Now they in the playoffs. I don't see us making a run, but we in the playoffs right now. So I really feel like with the Milwaukee Bucks being 6 games behind the 10th spot, I don't see them trying to make make a run to make the playoffs if they talk about tanking. So I feel like teams should be able to play for the number one spot. You'll eliminate the tanking. You'll have more players trying to play throughout the season instead of saying, "Hey, man, we'll just see what we get next year."
Was it just a wish list for Shaq, or are they okay? Or they consider
it was just a wish list. Wish list. I actually just a off subject, but I saw the bracket for the SEC girls basketball, and I like the way they bracket is set up, bro. Like they got their best teams like sitting off to the side like for like 2 days. And they top 4 best teams, they don't play for 2 days. They get like a 2-day stretch off, and just hitting just the college football. Would y'all watch a college football playoff SEC just playoff SEC playoffs instead of just saying there's the two best SEC teams go to the SEC championship? Like have a playoff, like a playoff right before like maybe right before the week of like they start the playoffs for the national championship.
That'll be crazy. I'm gonna watch. Yeah, like I'm saying, I'm gonna watch it, but it'll be crazy. It'll be some old fluke ass team fuck around, and you know what I'm saying.
But that's the excitement of it. You take all right. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I didn't feel like Mississippi State record was what they actually had on the field. I feel like they had really good players on their team this year. Mississippi State. Watching them play against Georgia, and what they did kind of make me like, all right, y'all still Mississippi State. But just imagine a playoff where Mississippi State can come in and play you, and you lose that game. That'll mess up a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not expecting that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like you really have to still play for the season because you want to still have them 2 weeks off because you get your players time to rest. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And be ready for that game. But if you
shoot, coach.
That'll be fire though. That would be fire because like we saying, some old bullshit team fuck around and beat your favorite team that night.
To be honest with you, though,
think about yesterday. Texas A&M girls lost to Auburn yesterday. They number 10.
I think in football, SEC best school was Ole Miss.
Right? Yeah. This season,
I mean,
they best
in a tournament.
They was the best team.
In a tournament, they wouldn't have been a favorite.
No, they wouldn't have been a favorite. But they had the opportunity. But you saw what they did against Georgia.
Yeah. I knew that was coming, dog. Fuck Ole Miss first and foremost.
And then that quarterback coming back.
But Georgia also played them early in the season, and Georgia murdered them.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying. But that's what you get when you got that kind of. But that's what you get when you got that kind of concept. You know what I'm saying? You got teams like Vanderbilt and stuff that didn't get an opportunity to make the playoff, but then you in the SEC playoffs, and you like, all right, we got a chance to win the SEC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we can actually win the SEC football wise. Like we can actually win the SEC. All we got to do is win every week.
Right.
Do it once a week.
Idea, dog.
That is a fire idea, but the implications would be too much for like a team already getting good seeding in the NCAA tournament or the playoff college football playoffs. Now they lose to a team like you said, a Mississippi State or somebody like that, and now they drop lower in the seeding of the college football playoff. See what I mean? Like, how is it? It's so tough to ignore an upset.
Well, would you watch a SEC playoff before you watch a national championship playoffs? Because if you think about the championship playoff games this year, the first few games wasn't really something that you really, really wanted to watch. James Madison in Oregon, did you really want to see that?
No, but I do want to see, teams like Indiana fight against SEC opponents early on,
like they did Alabama this year.
Right. So, because you don't want to see them just get a cakewalk.
Right.
But
right.
Yeah, man. SEC. You know, we talked about that earlier on the show a couple of weeks back about SEC has always been the most exciting conference, but right now they got to kind of quit being so full of themselves and just start to win again because
They
we ain't
want the
having
Big
no champions.
Ten.
Right. We ain't having no champions coming from here lately from the SEC. And I'm pro
Right.
SEC. And it's time for us to put up and shut up, man, because now everybody got that money to spend, baby. You know how it is. Everybody copying.
So, all right, I gotta try to top up this last topic right here. Give me 1 second. So we're gonna get into the WNBA right here. I don't know if y'all heard, but the CBA is due to be hopefully finalized by the 10th of this month. But none of the players and the Players Association is still arguing about the money that the team is going to make. Hold on, let me edit this right quick.
That nigga Amp over there on goddamn mute getting ate out right now while we.
Nah, man, I'm doggone listening to Coach.
Over there getting ate up, my nigga. Fuck around, man.
Man,
don't even answer that, man. Don't
this
answer.
this nigga here crazy, man.
So in the new CBA, the max contract amount is 1.3 million, and the player said that's not enough.
Nah, that ain't enough motherfucking money, man.
Not enough.
Whoa,
for the WNBA?
Whoa.
Nah, that ain't enough, man.
Whoa, Mark.
That ain't enough. They can at least put $3 million into it, man. Give them 3.
The thing is, this is to me the difference between women and men's sports. All right. No matter what's coming to the table, if you sit men in the room and the owners were honest and said, listen, this is how much we're making. We only can afford to give you this and to pay out this in order for us to get a little bit of this. And then most men are going to say, okay, but these women are dreaming. It's not making no money. There's no money. So to sit there and try to demand like you're a man, no, baby, you ain't a man. You have a sport that less people haven't watched. And for the most part, women have let you down. We're the only ones trying to watch it. So man, hell no.
So wait a minute, dog. 1.3 million is too much for them to have. That's not no lifestyle for them to live.
Nobody's watching, Mark. Nobody's watching. And the one person people want to watch, Caitlin Clark comes there and could be their light and shining armor. And guess what happens? They hate on her. They don't want her because.
Well, listen, 1.3 million, dog. They can chop that up and hand that to them chicks, man.
Well, yeah,
for
they said
max
they turned that
contract
down. Yeah, they can chop that up and hand it to them, but they turned that down.
They turned that down. What I'm saying, what I meant to say is they could chop that up to a little bit more. Give them 3 million, man.
Oh,
and maybe we'll get maybe
nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. The money has to be made in order for you to pay it to the girls. I'm all about girls getting paid.
I'm just trying to make a good conversation out of it, bro. I'm trying to help them out.
I know you're trying to help them out, Mo. But I mean, at the same time, it's like you're losing every year. You're losing money every year, but you want us to put back money in every year.
How many players in that league are going to even get that max contract? It ain't but like maybe 6 or 7 of them gonna get it. That ain't that. I mean, you know, they can up it a little bit. That's why I'm saying there ain't but like 6 or 7 women. Excuse me. That's going.
But I mean, but see what I don't think what's not being understood is the logistics of the situation. Now, if you pay Asia Wilson, which she is the best player right now in the WNBA, pay Asia Wilson 1.3 million. Well, she's probably getting paid more than that anyways with her endorsements and a lot of other stuff that she has going on already. Ready? Yeah. You pay her 1.3 million. Now, I don't know what the salary cap is as far as the WNBA and stuff, but you also have to think about every other player that you have on your squad. We as NBA fans, we know if we pay LeBron James a max contract, there's a possibility we only may have LeBron James on the team and other average players on the team because we had to pay LeBron James to keep him. You know what I'm saying?
That's basically the WNBA though.
Yeah, but if you pay AJ Wilson, you're not going to get the role players that you have on the team as well. Because if I'm contributing 20 points a night and AJ's contributing 30 points a night, and I'm only getting paid $250,000, and she can't pay 1.3 million, now we're gonna have an issue. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Now, hey, I'm putting in just as much work as she is. You know what I'm saying? Like, without me, we ain't where we are. You know what I'm saying? So somebody gonna look for at least $500,000 to $1 million contract. Now you paying two people $2 million contracts, $1 million contract, and you losing 2-point-something million every year.
I mean, I just think I think that little dent right there that's in their pocket, bro. Them people got that, man. We wouldn't have a WNBA if it wasn't able to be sponsored by the right type. So I'm just saying, I'm trying to help them out.
We gotta talk about who let them down, man. Who has let the WNBA down? Who let them down?
The women, the players.
Thank you.
I get that.
Have let them down. There's more women that want to watch the NFL.
Right.
They want to like, come on, man, watch your sport. We try. But come on, where y'all at?
But like I said, you got the NBA players out there. You know what I'm saying? You got the dudes out there watching the game. You know what I mean? Somebody's watching the games because they still got jerseys. They still playing.
It's them NBA players go to them games because it's something to do.
Well,
definitely.
You know what I mean?
Get a little press.
I say give them $3 million, man. Make it $2 million then. How about $2? Y'all
I don't even think they'd be happy with that because they want NBA contracts.
They're not gonna get that. Now I don't know how to help them on that. I don't know what conversation to make about that.
Their games don't even make that much money. They play an NBA contract.
Man, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Well, they got 20-something games a year.
I don't even know how many games it is.
It'd be more people at Brother High Glen Academy game.
I think the WNBA just on bad timing, bro. Like I said it many times before. You know what I'm saying? You end right when the NFL season is about to begin. You start when baseball season is already hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just bad timing. And then the NBA overshadows you because it was already a popular sport before you got here.
So you get your little girl built up in high school to want to be a basketball player and then tell her, look, well, after high school, this shit, you might get to college and do it or something. After that, don't look for nothing now. Don't look for nothing.
No. They had professional leagues in overseas.
What I'm saying with the WNBA, though, what we talking about, like, y'all talking like they should just cut this shit out. They should just stop.
No, it's the delusion of women. But somehow they think that same goofy ass dunk that Brittany Griner does, right? That goofy ass dunk that Brittany Griner doesn't match to the poetry and motion that we see with the guys, man. Like, so for them to think that shit looks the same and they just deserve that type of money. Come on, man.
I'm on your side with this shit, bro.
Money.
But if you think about what they side, they looking at it like, man, look, that's expendable though, bro. You can give that to them. Well, I don't know the number that they're looking for. You said they're looking for like $20 million.
No. Well, they looking for like NBA max contracts, what the NBA is right now. Which in my mind, I mean, I researched some of this stuff. And in my mind, the NBA wasn't making that much money in the early 80s, early 90s. You know what I'm saying? Even though some of them guys were still living good, you know what I'm saying, for where they were and where they stayed and whatever like that. But it wasn't making that much. This stuff was built up, bro. You got to think about the fact that they can tell you like Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT, but Michael Jordan also was the face of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? It's like he sold products. He got products sold. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at starters, the starter jackets. They took some NFL players, put them in it, and everybody wanted one. You know what I'm saying?
Jackson.
You know, right?
Jackson, NWA.
You know what I'm saying?
That's who made those jackets famous. NWA and Bo Jackson.
Right.
I'm trying to think of something good to say for him to help him out with that situation.
But see, shout out to Sweet Jones. Sweet Jones said on the show one time that, hey, nobody's buying memorabilia. Nobody's buying any LA Sparks or Atlanta Dreams or Chicago Sky. Who have y'all seen a jersey on the streets? Have you seen anybody walking around with a license plate that said, hey, I'm a fan of Chicago Sky?
They sell them
like
at
they're
Walmart,
not selling. They're not selling.
I don't know, man.
You know? I would probably like to go to a city like Atlanta or LA or Chicago or where Indiana or wherever, and see if they really support their teams the way they say they do. You know what I'm saying? Or the way they want it to be. I feel like they got more support, like Smith Cole said, from every genre, every sex, male and female. It would probably be different. You know what I'm saying? But we all know that for so long, college fed us. We was fed by college. We was fed by the college game. You know what I'm saying?
I know what got to happen, dog. I know what got to happen. Some of the WNBA players gonna have to start dating like some of these rock star niggas and bringing that attention to the game or something like, oh yeah, that's what you call it, girlfriend. That's little baby girlfriend. She be hooping. But I don't know. It need to be that. They need to just like coax them into maybe. I don't know.
A lot of them do date NBA players though. Like,
yeah, but
that doesn't seem to help. But I like the idea. I got you, Mark.
You see what I'm saying? Like some superstars, bring a little attention to. I don't know what they
bringing a little bit more attention to the game, but by having somebody,
be like the niggas to be
separate and stuff like that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they could.
That's a good look for Bam Adebayo and Asia Wilson.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that's a nice little look.
Yeah, that look like two dinosaurs fucking with each other, though, man. You know what I mean?
Yo, hey, man, I ain't gonna let you do that shit, man. Asia from
that's what it look like.
Oh my God!
Hey, man,
I ain't approving of this shit.
I'm more surprised to see if they do decide to have a child together. Like, how tall this motherfucker gonna be? You know what I'm saying?
Dinosaurs, my nigga. Straight up.
Like there's some two tall people, bro. There's some two tall people, bro.
They had one big Jurassic ass baby, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Cut it out, man. Yeah, you know out there, you call it. I get on your ass for calling that man Sweet 16, dog.
Hey man,
you talking about the whole team, man. Don't do this.
Sweet 16, man.
Nah, Sweet 16 ain't shit. They need to cut them Goldilocks, man.
Me and Amp gonna go to the game next year. Amp, you going? Nigga getting
y'all play the Eagles next year?
Yeah, first game
in Jacksonville.
Okay.
That's what's
up. I told that nigga about the game, man. He ain't know. That's how I know Jacksonville ain't the team.
Yeah.
So he just talking shit, huh?
He just talking shit.
Whatever he was doing.
That nigga over there that took a break from being in there, got his legs up in his ears and shit, dog.
No, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, stop answering that nigga, man. Stop saying no.
Hey, that's that nigga shit. That's that nigga shit. That's why he got that water bottle. He trying to clean out his colon so he can get ate out.
Well, we ain't gonna hold everybody up tonight. I really appreciate. We're gonna go ahead and close it out. I really appreciate everybody coming in tonight. I appreciate Smith Cole, Mo Leezy, my boy Amp coming through tonight and checking us out. You know what I'm saying? Still more shit to go on this weekend. Still probably got more trades in the NFL. Probably got a lot more controversy going on in the NBA and everything like that. You know, wishing everybody the best and everything. And if all the NFL draft combine people and stuff like that, and pro days are coming up. So we probably gonna get some more numbers or more different stuff, and maybe a diamond in the rough to show up show up or whatever. But I really appreciate y'all watching tonight. That's gonna conclude our show, y'all. So peace, love.
Hey, one thing though, y'all heard, one thing, my bad. Y'all heard about the Magic City shit? You talking about your Atlanta Hawks and all that shit.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. You really want to say that. But yeah, I didn't even see that game though, bro. But they said that they advertised Magic City during the show.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? That's in Atlanta. That's a fucking statue of Atlanta.
A staple, right?
What?
And you know,
why they need advertisement though?
Cornette. You know, it was Luke Cornette, one of the main people opposing the shit.
I seen the dude, the white dude. I said, man, what the fuck is going on?
So,
man, tell that nigga to shut up, man. We'll take that nigga in Magic City, man. Tell him to shut up, man.
Yeah, let's rewrite it and tell Luke to shut up. Only for you this time.
They say the food good than a motherfucker in there, man. They want to talk bad about that. Them people got food in there. It just happened to be ass and some titties in it. It just happened to be in it.
Well, it's if not the number one strip club in Atlanta right now, as far as
probably in Atlanta history
in the United States.
Yeah, as far as I know, I mean,
did their verses there.
So Jeezy and they did their verses in there. I mean, it didn't bother me none, bro. It's just advertisement, bro. Because be honest with you, that's what they say they go when they bring people to Atlanta. They take them to Magic City.
Don't you have to pay for advertisement, especially at a game like that?
A lot of business deals got done in Magic City, I'm sure. A lot of business deals got done in Magic City.
Yeah. That's it though. That's all I want to see how y'all felt about that shit. That shit was pretty gay for Buddy to say something about that shit to me.
We can't call it spur gay. You can't call it spur gay, Mark.
Hey, come on. I ain't like that though. You ain't like that shit either, bro.
No, I ain't like it either, but I can't call Luke gay, man. We getting Luke for 4 years, 44 million.
And what team he on, Coach? What team he on?
Coach, go ahead and end your show.
Ass. That nigga ass. I told him the Spurs ass, dog.
We out of here, man.
We cut Detroit ass by 22 tonight.
Yeah.
Out, man.
Y'all boys enjoy y'all week, man. Enjoy y'all weekend, man. Holla at y'all next week. Same time, same channel. Peace.
Y'all.